It was always going to happen, wasn't it? He's been gone for what, like 2.5 months? And I'm already making Eden Hazard videos on my George Benson football channel, which is basically like an 80% Chelsea channel, but it's not the point. Eden Hazard has returned to Real Madrid pre-season 7 whole kilograms overweight. 7 kilos. That is a lot of weight, Eden. What have you done? 7, I'm joking. It's completely ridiculous. Real Madrid are blowing everything out of proportion. Before we get into the majority of this video, I want to point you guys in the direction of a podcast that I appeared on, and it was a 1-hour talk with Brandon, Mike, Nick and Dan of the London is Blue podcast. They're 4 American guys, they've all got very knowledgeable opinions on Chelsea, and it was the best podcast I've ever been a part of, so I would like to link you guys that in the description. This is a message to Real Madrid, a bit like we sent a message to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Of course, he didn't see it. Florentino Perez is never going to watch this video, but on the off chance that he is a massive YouTube fan and subscribed to the George Benson football channel, let's just pretend that he does, shall we? If you're a Real Madrid fan, if you're a Real Madrid player, if you're part of the Real Madrid staff, or if you're the flipping owner, Eden Hazard being 7 kilograms overweight, I promise you, doesn't matter. If he came in 5 kilograms underweight, he'd still be as strong as anybody in the league. If you see Eden Hazard and the way he's built, he's got these big flipping legs, and I don't spend too much time looking at his legs. I'm more worried about how many goals he scored for Chelsea and how brilliant he was to watch. He's still going to be stronger than the majority of players that he's coming up against. He was the most fouled player in the Premier League, 7 kilograms overweight. I guess I'm speaking hypothetically again. Let's talk about what we're realistically looking at here. 7 kilos overweight, it's just over half a stone, and Real Madrid are supposedly coming out saying that they don't have any confidence in Eden Hazard. The one season at Chelsea where Eden Hazard didn't perform very well was the season where both him and Diego Costa appeared to come back to pre-season overweight. Eden Hazard is a footballer where even if he had like the biggest beer belly in the world, he would still have one of the best touches in football. He would still have that low centre of gravity to be able to drift around defenders. This isn't the only thing going on at Real Madrid right now that just completely blows my mind, and we'll get into the second thing in a moment, but I just feel as though Real Madrid need to calm the hell down. You spent 150 odd million, supposedly. That's what the transfer is going to add up to eventually, on Eden Hazard, and you've not even played a competitive football match yet. Yes, you lost 7-3 to Atletico Madrid. I feel as though they're already scapegoating Eden Hazard as their man to go to blame because what, Gareth Bale's had enough and he wants to bugger off to China to get £1 million a week because you've treated him like crap as well? Maybe Eden Hazard is now the punching bag of Real Madrid. Okay, 7 kilograms overweight. It's quite a lot, but it's still July, for goodness sake. Eden Hazard is such a great footballer. You know, his mentality is that he wanted to play for Real Madrid. You think he's going to turn up and eat a flipping donut and be like, nah, it's alright guys, I'm just going to be like this forever. No. It's the start of pre-season. Real Madrid have played like 1 or 2 matches. Eden Hazard, he's already got himself an assist. He might not have had the best game of his life when he was playing for Real Madrid against Atletico, but none of those Real Madrid players covered themselves in any glory in that match. The best thing I think I've seen all week is Diego Costa's 4 goals, followed by the most typical Diego Costa red card you'll ever see. It was brilliant, wasn't it? Real Madrid need to understand how flipping lucky they are. There's people like me who have literally tried as hard as I possibly can within my Chelsea videos to not mention Eden Hazard. It's just too difficult because he's just so good and he is loved so much by Chelsea fans that already I'm starting to feel as though he's just going to get treated like crap. 7 kilograms overweight. I feel as though some people are saying maybe it's an ego thing, maybe Hazard is a little bit too overconfident. He feels as though he can walk into a club with the stature of Real Madrid, 7 kilograms overweight, and expect people to just forget about it because he's Eden Hazard. I don't think that's the case. I think, if anything, for someone who is that good, the guy is too humble in a way. Yes, he's very sarcastic and he's very jokey on camera, and he always said that he was the best player in the Premier League and all of this stuff, but it was always light-hearted. It wasn't to a point where his arrogance was at the detriment to anyone at the team. Arrogance that would try and overhaul a manager. I don't think Eden Hazard, no matter what anyone can say, wanted Jose Mourinho out of Chelsea. I don't think he wanted Antonio Conte out of Chelsea as well. I don't believe it's in his nature. I just feel like sometimes with a player like him, he plays off of emotion. He wants to feel the ball on the pitch. He wants to feel the football and the style and all of this stuff. And I feel like sometimes at Chelsea, under certain managers, it just wasn't clicking for him because that's the kind of player he was. But then we'd always see him bounce back and we'd always see him deliver. And every manager that has ever managed him has always said good things about Eden Hazard in the end, despite sometimes having a few opinions about certain things. But Real Madrid, in a nutshell, just flipping relax, alright? I am jealous. I'm making this video video out of sheer jealousy that Real Madrid can be this frustrated. I mean, he does look a little bit overweight, I'm not gonna lie, but it's ridiculous. Come on, he's gonna lose it. It's pre-season, he's gonna train hard, and I still think he's gonna win the flipping Ballon d'Or. I said it on Twitter, I made a statement saying, at Real Madrid, with the players that they've got around him, forget losing 7-3 to Atletico Madrid in a pre-season friendly. It's going to be irrelevant in a month's time, and it will probably be irrelevant in like 8 months' time when we're talking about Real Madrid in yet another Champions League quarter, semi and final, or whatever they're going to do next season. That's the first thing, a message to Real Madrid. Gareth Bale. There have been times where Gareth Bale has been linked with Chelsea, and every time I've wanted to get excited about it, but it's not going to happen. Chelsea aren't going to pay Gareth Bale 500 grand plus per week. I mean, he's been offered $1 million in China, and it's like Real Madrid are dangling Gareth Bale like he's some sort of puppet on a thread. He's a player who's actually scored more goals than your current manager, who is considered a hero, a saint amongst Real Madrid fans for what he did for your club. He's won more Champions League trophies. He's actually got a very good goal record despite potentially not settling into the Spanish way, as some people have said. Like, he doesn't go to like team meetings where all the players are hanging out and all this stuff. Whatever. It's Gareth Bale. He's done a brilliant job at Real Madrid. He's a great footballer, and whether he's been paid an extortionate sum of money, whether he's worth that or not, the argument for me when it comes to money in football now is pretty much irrelevant. We're talking ludicrous sums left, right and bloody centre. I don't understand how Real Madrid can dangle a player like this on a thread and then actually pull out of the move and say that they now want him after Zidane has publicly come out and humiliated the man. So if I was Gareth Bale, I would be trying to leave Real Madrid, even if I was going to get a quarter of a million a week. Imagine playing football for $250,000 a week. Gareth, if I was you, I'd try and push a move through anywhere. Just don't go to Spurs, Arsenal, United, City, Liverpool, Everton. Don't go to any of those, but leave. Ever since I saw this whole like Eden Hazard thing and Real Madrid are angry, I wanted to make a little video about it because as Chelsea fans, we still miss the guy. I know, I don't think I'm ever going to get over it, to be honest. I feel like I'm sat here now just making a bit of a fool of myself as I'm getting frustrated about another club's player, but 7 kilos, I mean, what is that? I lost 6 kilos in a week of going to the gym at the beginning of January. I was 89 kilos and then ended the week at 83. It's Eden Hazard. The man is a genius. He's a wizard. He can do whatever he wants. He's basically Harry Potter. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the channel. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on what is going on at Real Madrid right now. Are they overreacting? I think they are. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will catch you in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.